I thought you were in my life. Whoa, look at my mind. Ladies and
men,
today we have another manifestation video. So I'm really like turning into a manifestation channel, huh?
I don't know who I am anymore. Who are you?
No, I will be a clown forever.
Whoosh.
Let's begin the video. If you don't know what manifestation is, you can go watch my complete guide to manifestation, but it's essentially using your thoughts and the power of your subconscious mind to bring whatever you want into your life. You got it? Cool. Okay, so the first person we're going to talk about is Kanye West. Kanye West manifested Kim Kardashian. He would sometimes Photoshop photos of him next to Kim, and he would also draw himself into the family Christmas card. Bruh, I can't with that. That's hilarious. And he said, I just dreamed about being next to her. I keep saying it. I don't want to start jumping up and down on the couch or anything. And I'll admit it, I had fell in love with Kim around the same time she had fallen in love with him. So that was around when she married Chris Humphries, and then he did his little manifestation shit, and then she broke up with him. Divorced him rather, in what, 92 days? Like the quickest marriage ever, the shortest marriage ever. He wrote a song on release called Law of Attraction. It's called Use This Gospel Now, but like the lyrics are entirely different. Before he was famous, he wrote on Tumblr, need me a thick white bitch like Iggy Azalea. Now they have a kid together. It's so insane, like whatever you put out comes back to you. It doesn't matter if you're not doing like techniques. It's just like a single thought can manifest anything if you believe it enough, especially if it's like a recurring thought. It doesn't matter, good or bad, no matter what, all day, every day you are manifesting. You know what's insane? I've manifested like bad things into my life when I was younger, for example. This is really weird, okay? But I manifested having scoliosis. I didn't have it when I was young. And then I found out what it was, and because I'm just paranoid, I kept thinking about it. I'm like, oh my god, what if I have scoliosis? What if I have scoliosis? And I would get people at school to check me. They're like, no, you don't have it. And then eventually I started to develop it. Bruh, I really did that to myself, and now my back has my initials on it, so yeah. I also manifested a speech impediment. I didn't have a lisp before the age of 12. Then when I figured out what it was, once again I just kept thinking about it. And guess what? I developed it from ages 13 to 15 until I went to a speech therapist. I had a lisp. I still have a little one now, I think. Imagine having the name Simone Serena Simmons and having a lisp. I'd be like, hi, I'm Simone Serena Simmons. Bruh. It wasn't like a really bad one, but it was a very like subtle one where you could hear the TH. Well, I literally manifested that. Hate myself for that. Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise. She said when she was younger, she would just dream about marrying him and being with him. Girl, I don't know why you did that, because he's a Scientologist. Glad she's out of that marriage now. But that kind of shows that you shouldn't manifest a specific person because it doesn't always work out, or they might not be right for you, period. Okay, Jim Carrey, prime example of using the law of attraction in your career. He said in 1985, he wrote himself a check for $10 million and dated it 10 years in the future. And he envisioned himself being a millionaire and a successful actor. 9 years later, due to the success of Ace Ventura and Dumb and Dumber, Carrey became Carrey became worth well over $10 million, and apparently the date he wrote it was only like 1 day away. Like there was a 1 day difference from the date he wrote on the check to the day he received the money. So that's like insane. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he said that he would utilize the power of visualization, which is so important because visualization is like, I think, the fastest way of bringing everything into your life. Because if you can trick your mind into thinking you already have it, then it's going to come. The mind cannot tell the difference between something you have and something you're just imagining that you have. Like you can't tell the difference if you're imagining driving a car versus actually driving a car or running a race. In Joe Dispenza's book, he talked about how marathon runners, I don't know, some type of athlete, it showed that their brain activity was exactly the same as them doing it in real life. Like your heart rate will go up, your muscles will feel sore. Your body cannot really tell the difference. That's the power of visualization. So Arnold Schwarzenegger, he said, every day he would visualize how he wants himself to be. He became one of the world's greatest bodybuilders by looking at himself in the mirror and imagining a bodybuilder type of body. He would then picture himself winning awards for different films and even the election results of the governor of California. Period. Visualize that shit. Conor McGregor, the UFC fighter, he would say that before every fight he would visualize himself winning and he would visualize how he wants the fight to go. And his quote is, "It is the most powerful thing in the world, the law of attraction. It is the belief that you are able to create whatever situation that you want for yourself and no one can take it from you. It is believing that something is already yours and then doing whatever you have to do so it comes true. The way I think and the way my mind goes, it's unstoppable, but it works." The thing about the law of attraction is, he says, then doing whatever you have to so that it comes true. That is a key element because you have to put in the work. A lot of people just manifest. Let's say I am manifesting $1 million. Realistically, I am 20 years old. I am still in uni. How will this $1 million come to me? You need to put in the work somehow. So for me, if I was manifesting it, maybe my YouTube views would go up, but I would obviously have to make videos for those views to go up, or like the universe would present different opportunities to me. But you can't just manifest it and do no work at all and hope that you get that 1 million in your bank. You have to seize all the opportunities the universe gives to you. And I think that's a major fault people make. You just manifest. No, you're gonna manifest the opportunities to get you to where you want to be. You get it? Cool. Lady Gaga, I really like Lady Gaga's one. She said, "Music is my life, the fame is inside of me. I am going to make a #1 record with #1 hits." Yeah, and she said that she would say it every day, and even though it felt like a lie at first, it would eventually become real and she would believe it. And that's what you want to do. You got to make believe, you got to play, you have to have this imagination. That's why kids are able to manifest things so quickly, because first of all, children have an unaffected subconscious mind. So they can manifest everything so quickly. Hence why when I was younger, I manifested my scoliosis and my lisp. I literally cannot believe I did that. Like, I really put myself through that, huh? Yeah, so kids are really unaffected by the world. That is why children, usually when they're younger, they can see like spirits and they can see ghosts, because society has not influenced their subconscious mind at all. It is just open. When I'm a parent, I'm gonna teach my kids how to manifest. I'll be like, manifest mommy $1 million. Kidding. Oh, Ariana Grande's song, Pete Davidson. I thought you went to my life. Whoa, look at my mind. No other place on the time. You and I first have my body. And I know you know that you're my soulmate and all that. And ooh. Okay, that's it. There's honestly like a whole list. You can just Google it. There's so many. Anyone that's successful knows about the law of attraction, and even if they don't call it the law of attraction, they're calling it something else. They're calling it something else. Like prayer can be law of attraction, but really the law of attraction is not so much the universe, it's ourselves. There's like a whole healing thing. Like the more you read into it, the more you realize everything ties in together. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like this video. It really helps me a lot. Helps the algorithm, because the algorithm be playing me sometimes. We gotta go, don't we, Melly? We have to go. Bye. We love you. Bye.
Mi hada madrina dijo que sí. Este de aquí me hizo llorar. Este otro me dice marica. Este otro de mí piensa mal. Esto es lo que hago cuando me chingan. Voy a encerrarlos bajo la tierra. Nadie va a comer y de hambre morirán. Madre, quiero saber en verdad quién soy yo. Y sí, tal vez tengo un síndrome. Que alguien traiga mis pelucas verdes. Ten medicamento rom.